It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles Chargers. And it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that were cellar dwellers a year ago, but as we've seen being around the league for a while, man, that can change one season to the next.
And how often do we see, Mike, a team that finished at the bottom of their division just a year later be the division champion? I'm not suggesting that it's easy or necessarily that these two teams are going to find themselves in that position. But the NFL is made up of a formula that says you don't have to stay long forever. If you make the right decisions, you can go to first very quickly.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick of the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. A pass caught right side by Conklin. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the run going. His first carry. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's gonna let this one go deep. And he's down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now a give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, Herbert. Over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face...
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Dicker's kick will take. Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Austin Eckler now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with designed runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center. You got to try to corral him and keep him in the pocket because when he escapes, big plays are to be had.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. That one secured by the tight end Bates. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball down the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up 4th down.
Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Chargers offense ready to get going with their second possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Play action now. It's Herbert. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll try to run for it. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
On third down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Running backs, they were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing, Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll... Pistol here for Herbert. He'll tuck it and take off. Second down and 8. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Herbert. Brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
So as this nice drive continues, Mike, they find themselves 1st and goal. Offensively, anytime you maintain possession for this long, you have to come away with a touchdown. It feels to me you settle for a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Now it's Herbert. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Chargers. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers are out to a 10-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Eckler on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense about ready to get going on their second possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Up the middle they go. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Third down and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Tress Way now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Chargers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early, and they'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Well, you talk about playing complementary team defense, Mike. Well, that is it in a nutshell. The coverage, do your job. Take away the easy pass lanes. Make the quarterback hold the ball for an extra count. That's all they needed to get that pass rush home, and it results in a sack.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Now a play fake. Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Going for it all. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, LA.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers move further out in front. It is now 17-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. Here's a 2nd and 6. The tight end Ertz in motion. Handoff here, up the middle, and some good running there. That's a 1st down, up to the 43. They'll stay on the ground. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Run here from the former Chargers. 7 seasons he played for them. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Daniels. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 17-0, the early score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's 3rd down and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. He is in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders.
Well, after being shut out in the 1st half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders are back in this one. It's 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. On play action, now Herbert. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Eckler on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll do so with first and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. He'll try the right side this time. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. The motion man here is McLaurin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on first and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He runs with it. On first down, Daniels.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Commanders back within 10. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to go once more. A return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. His drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. The defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. Here comes 3rd and 6. Harris, the man in motion. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense, you get yourself an easy touchdown, all of a sudden your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Chargers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Play action now. Herbert. A pass caught right side by Conklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, LA. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Great. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The Commanders' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This one is caught by Gallup. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Washington. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The home team's offense, and Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's a toss, right side. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Harris, the man in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their lead. So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Here's Eckler on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's a handoff. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Third and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. The Commanders about to send this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe? Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He keeps it himself. A gain there of 20. 1st down, L.A.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
Herbert now on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. On first down, Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Throwing again, Herbert. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Here's Cameron Dicker now, on for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chargers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment, but for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We're accustomed to seeing strong quarterback play. We got that in the first half from Justin Herbert. He had it going right away. 2 touchdown passes in the first quarter, 2 more in the second. 4 touchdown passes all told. And he's likely not done yet. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. To him on first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Now he'll run it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Now a give up the middle, and that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it's going to bring up a third down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This one from 39 yards out. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders will cut into that lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes on point with his receivers right throughout, and continuing to master running and executing this offense. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Herbert. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Not much develops there. He'll get this to about the 43. Here's 2nd and 9. a run. Here's Harris. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Third and long. Throwing now is Herbert. And on third down, that ball incomplete. On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. Third and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. 1st down throw there is incomplete. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, now Herbert. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. We just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play.
Herbert to the air again. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And he'll take it on in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2. Now Herbert again. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back set to go once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We'll give it to Eckler on the option. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Here's Daniels. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. Hey, Greg, this has been something to watch. Let's go through some of these highlights, touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams are a reality, Mike, and you just can't ever predict when you're going to have a game like today, where just every play call, every ball that you throw, every option that you have downfield is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible, the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because barring some sort of change from this secondary where they come up with some answers, I don't even think they're done scoring just yet.
Herbert now on first down. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Back to the ground, he'll get it again. They get 15 on that game, and the Chargers have the first down. To throw, it's Herbert. That's pulled in, Najee Harris. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Up the middle they go. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. They'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5. Second and 11. Now Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. from the shotgun on third down. Daniels. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Daniels. On target. Got it to McLaurin. After the catch, he gets that. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. The second down throw is incomplete. They'll look to pick this up. Third and a yard. Third and a yard. It's Daniels. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Commander's first down. Daniels gonna throw again. They'll try to set up the screen here, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. Play action. Here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. On play action, Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down. To the air again is Daniels. He'll get this complete to Gallup. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. He'll try, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Gonzalez now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Tight end motioning left. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. On first down, Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down. Now, Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. They send the tight end in motion. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Second down and 8. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. They're going to bring him down at the 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Pistol here for Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best play-action teams, Mike, what they do so well is they make every play before the snap look the same, whether it is run or whether it is pass. And making the defense have to identify and respect both options, that's the key to play action. Down and distance and pre-snap identification. If all those things are right, you don't even have to be that good of a run team to be very good on play action.
Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Another one. through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Chargers add on to their lead. So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they've got all 3 timeouts left but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing again, Daniels. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Daniels gonna throw again. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a 1st down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory. The Chargers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. You're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert down to a knee, and that should wrap this one up. Herbert down to a knee. And that should wrap this one up. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.